Australia is not really what it was 10, 20 years ago, which sucks. Like, that sucks. The people running these countries don't care about protecting the values of the people in that country. And that's just like based on evidence. I grew up with a vision in mind of, you know, getting to this age, having a house, a nice place. You can't do that anymore. It's too expensive. A lot of you, I'm assuming, who are watching this now know me from my other channel, Polarity. But the short version for anyone who doesn't, first of all, my name is Josh, and I started a YouTube channel almost a year ago to this day. And then in December last year, I got laid off from a job that I had worked and studied years to get into. When I got laid off, I just thought, fuck it, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna give it everything I got. And now we're a year down the track, and that channel is just creeping up to 90,000 subscribers, which is, it's honestly just insane, like way beyond any expectation. On that channel, we dig into sort of all the weird and strange shit that goes on around the world that no one really talks about. And honestly, it's been pretty eye-opening. And if I'm completely honest, it's probably contributed to my decision to leave Australia. I should get into that. Like, why am I leaving Australia? Why would I want to leave this? I've done a fair bit of traveling, and, you know, I am super grateful to live here. Like, this country is beautiful, and I definitely don't take that for granted. But if I'm completely honest, like, Australia is not really what it was 10, 20 years ago. The country itself is physically still a beautiful place, as you can see, but the culture here just kind of sucks, if I'm honest. And it's not just Australia, I'm talking about the West and what's actually important in life. You know, climbing a corporate ladder, drinking beers every weekend, obsessing over my local sports team. That kind of is Australian culture. Compound that with the fact that it is just so expensive and kind of hard to live here now. You go to the supermarket, it's literally $10 to buy a pineapple. I don't want to be the guy that just complains about something but doesn't do anything about it, right? There's nothing worse than those people. So rather than stand around and just complain about how shit I think the culture is, I'll just leave. I'll just find somewhere else that suits me better. And to take it back to my other channel just for a second, you know, the more you research what's actually going on in the world, who runs the world, the more you realize that, like, the people, they don't give a fuck about you. They really don't. They don't care. Like, I mean, look around at this country, and, you know, from a distance, I see it happening in other countries in the West, right? In America, in England as well. The people running these countries don't care about protecting the values